Hey, what's up, you guys? I told you I'd be getting the Topbox by Kanger, pretty soon, and it came real soon. Um, barely, barely 36 hours after. Um, Not even that. About 24 hours. A little bit less than that, but just a couple hours after I uploaded that video. Um, I just got back from going to get it, and um, so yeah. Like I said I'd be getting it soon, and that I did. So, let's get into this review. I did not get any new juice with it, because I have a little 15 mil of it. But, yeah, let's jump into this. So, I told you, I'm sorry I've been doing not been doing unboxings, but this time I am. Here it is. It's a very small box, barely bigger than my hand. But here it is. Kanger Topbox Mini. I'm not a real big fan of minis. This is a 75 watt temperature control, which I'm not really into temperature control. I don't use it much, but the only things that comes with this that's different than the regular Kangers is its temperature control. It's a 75 watt. Instead of using the square tops, square coils. No longer using them. It's using the new ones, the new OCC circular. They're circulars. But yeah. So we got a Kanger Topbox. Here it is. It is the limited edition. You can't really find it much anywhere. They have a lot of them in stock, but once they go out of stock, there's, once they get, sorry, I'm being really distracted by the messages from Instagram. But anyways, once these go out of stock, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to get them anymore. But it is an original Kanger product. It is still sealed. And you can see that. No, not rigged. So yeah, this is the Platinum Edition, which is also known as the Limited Edition. And I'm rambling on. I'm sorry if I get boring. I don't consider myself boring. I mean, I try to do the best reviews I can, despite the holes in my wall, which I would think most people would be distracted and paying attention to the holes, wondering, how the hell did them holes get there? I wonder. But, yeah. Aside from that, let's just jump into it, because I'm rambling on like a sumbitch. But, alright. Hey, I didn't read what's on the back. Not much. There's no warnings or anything. Well, designed and manufactured by Kanger, A1 Building, Haoqing Industrial Park, number 66, Hexu Road, Heping Village, Fuyang Town, Bao'an District, Shenzhen, China. Shenzhen Bao'an Yuhong. Okay. Copyright 2015, blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. So, I'm surprised there's no warning labels on here, so if your kids get it, they can't really say that you gotta be 18 to buy this product. Though, on the inside, there probably will be some warnings. Here we are, the first looks at the original box. I'm really excited about this. It's a all steel construction around it. Probably stainless, if anything, not aluminum. But again, I'm doing advertising here. No, but if you go to Vapor's Nest, go to www.vaporsnest.com or .net, either one. I don't really know. But if you go to www.vaporsnest.com, you'll find their, website, hopefully. But anyways, here we go. Okay. Do this real carefully. There it is. It's all steel construction, like I said. Oh yeah, forgot I have a battery in here. This standard off-brand little. Last time I got a green battery. What the hell? I don't really like the green batteries. They don't hold as much power. Um, Surprisingly, this is more powerful than an iPhone battery. But it's a 3,000 milliamp hour. So, here we go. Wow, it's really heavy. All steel construction. There we are. I don't really remember what it was called, but it was also steel construction by Kanger. I believe it was. I don't remember. I don't keep up with the older Kanger products anymore. Here is the tank itself. It says Kanger Tech on the front. It's all steel construction around except for the glass and the drip tip piece. It would have been cool if they included. Okay, this is a K-Box Mini. The original K-Box just had LED lights going up and down, indicating your wattage, your power. That to me would have been annoying as hell. But hey, I actually look good right now, so anyways, I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, but it would have been cool if they included steel buttons, not necessarily a steel screen, but a kind of an aluminum looking screen. But the main thing is the buttons should have been metal. That would appeal to me a lot more than black plastic buttons on a steel mod. And the Delrin drip tip should have been steel, stainless steel drip tip. But I guess that just didn't work out. By the way, the other thing that's different about this little tank, it's top fill. Woohoo! Kanger, good job. You finally caught up with the new stuff. I'm not dissing your products, by the way. I absolutely love Kanger products. May not seem like it because I don't do a lot of reviews on them. It's just Kanger doesn't put out a lot of products that are brand new, unlike Joytech and Smoke, Totally Wicked, all of them. But I did replace the cotton last night on my Griffin, unless you. First bait I've taken off of that in a while. But here you can see it. It says K-Box Mini, so good. It does not have the LED lights indicating your wattage. But I think personally the Platinum Edition is probably the best looking Kanger product I've ever seen, and it's a little bit off. I think I got screwed on this one. But thank God it's a top fill because I hated unscrewing all the stuff to put it in there. Okay. So we're just going to put that in there for right now. Put our Delrin drip tip back on. Stick that over there and get to the internals. Okay. So we got our little booklet for the Topbox Mini. By the way, it's just a K-Box with buttons and a screen is really all it is, and a top fill tank. So we got all our certificate things, that bullshit. Using guide, which I already know everything there is to know about filling this product. I'm not a smart ass, okay? Every vape I get, I don't know much about it. Some of them I get, I don't know anything about. So if you think a couple months back, about a year and a half ago, some guy commented about my Evic, or not my Evic, but my Totally Wicked VT40 is the version of the E-Leaf iStick 40 watt. He said, how can you do a review on this mod when you know absolutely nothing about it? So, I told him everything I knew about it. Thing is, I looked on the internet to find it. I like to explore new mods that I have no idea how to work them. So that's pretty much the fun of being a YouTuber that reviews vapes. You have nothing, you have no knowledge about the vape you're using. It's not necessarily a bad thing unless you just give up or you mess up, which if I don't know anything about it, I'll either look it up or I'll find it in the instruction book. But anyways, we got all that, those papers. We got our little USB cable. We got our RBA for the rebuildable set. We got our little tool set. We have our RBA section right there for building. Oh, what do you know? They put more than 2 in here. So this is a 0.5 ohm for 15 to 60 watts. This is titanium, I think. I haven't had one that indicates colors in a while because lately I've been using RDAs and RTAs. Mostly RTAs. This is a Kanthal. 0.5, 15 to 18 to 70 watts. So what's the difference? 15 to 60 watts for this one. Okay. So I don't use the RBA section at all when the Kanger gives me one. Personally, it's not the best thing I've ever gotten. And this video is going to take a shit long time to upload. But you know what? I don't care. It's a good review. It's got more talking in it than most of the ones I do. Which you guys probably don't want to hear me talk. You just want to see the vape. And I kind of get that. I don't like watching people just sit there and talk. Oh, I have to skip through and just find it. But there you go. There's the Topbox. Here's the mod. Okay. Okay, I put it in the wrong way. Excuse me. Okay. Lights up. Kanger Tech. We're on 60 watts. Nice big screen for people who have vision problems, I'm guessing. Up and down. This does go up to 75 watts. Very slow. Fast scroll. Yeah, as usual with Kanger. Alright, 75 watts. I don't know if you can see that. There's 75. You know what? We're just going to turn it down a lot. A lot below 60, so I know what I'm doing. We're at 0.34 ohms, 0 volts. We're going to leave it at 50 watts. Up and down as usual. USB port no longer on the bottom, is on the side or the front bottom, not on the actual bottom. Adjustable airflow, has a little stopper on it. So you know what, let's quit rambling on, like I said, and let's get into it. Let's get a vape off of this baby. Like I said, this is the limited edition, so I don't know how well it's going to work out for people if they get there and try to get it late and they find out it's limited edition and they don't have them anymore. I don't know how that works. Thing is, you can fill this thing all the way up to the top because you don't have to unscrew it. The whole base bottom. Drip a little bit in there. Screw her back on. I'm really excited about this one, mostly because of the appeal. The appearance of it is just dashing. It's all steel construction. I like that. The only thing is, if you drop it, you're going to scrape it and get a lot of scrapes on it. Okay. Good vapor production. Flavor wise, I'm not really getting much. You know, we're gonna drip a little bit more into this coil here. Maybe prime it a little bit more at a lower wattage setting. Okay. So yeah, overall, I'm gonna not look at the screen, and I'm gonna look at it from my point of view. Good vapor production up against the Griffin. It's pretty close. Airflow on that was wide open. Let's try it halfway. Fair. I don't get much flavor, so flavor-wise, it's not on point at all. If you notice the last review I did not like the Kanger drip box at all. I'm sorry, Kanger, but that drip box, it just didn't really work. Airflow open, wide open, way too much. It's like trying to drag it in because everything's just going out the side. I didn't really like it. I wouldn't say I hated it. Wouldn't say I dislike it either. It just doesn't really fit my category of vape. This, on the other hand, does. And the Griffin, yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, Kanger drip, not drip box, but Topbox, it gets a thumbs up for me. And now I'm going to start going a little bit more hardcore on the criticism on it, on all these products, because I want to seem like a legit reviewer, and not just somebody who says, oh yeah, I like this one, and keep on going and say I like every single one of them, when in the end I really don't like it and all that much, or I don't like it at all, and I just want people to buy stuff. So if I was to choose between getting this and the drip box, I would go with this every day of the week. On the drip box, if you really don't care what you're vaping on, go for the drip box, because it's not gonna. It gives you good vapor production. I will give it that. And the overall, the dripping part of it, that's good too. But it's just the airflow that I really didn't like. This, on the other hand, right now, everything about it. Now let's get into temperature control. Yeah, it has a flip screen, so if you press and hold minus and plus, it'll flip it either left or right. So, okay. Okay, it doesn't flip to temperature control. I think if you put another coil in there, it will just adapt with it on its own. Let me try that one more time. Make sure I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, that really screwed up the screen. Yeah, I just messed it up. But anyways, you guys, as always, pack, dip, spit, keep on a vaping, and I will see you guys later.